Hey everybody, Cowboy here. This is a treat. We get to see me take a live USD CHF trade in front of an audience, and we'll have some updates for that trade in the video. Enjoy. Also, look at the website at the bottom if you want to find out about what we do and how to find us, and after the video. All right, enjoy. So basically, what I would do is a fib extension for the most recent impulse up. And I could see targets at the, just for fibs, here and there. I'd have to look back. There is resistance also, basically here. There's a lot of resistance, but I'm not going that high. Little bit of resistance here, but I'm not going that high. So I'm actually like kind of free to take these targets that I just drew. The problem is where to put the stop and how deep is that stop. And since I'm kind of entering this trade a little bit late, the best target is going to be the 618, right? Because unless I can get a decent pullback, or if I want to risk having a pullback that's like one of these lower time frame pullbacks. So what am I looking at? The 3 hour. So, I could risk, say, having my, let me delete these. Okay. This might be hard to see in the screen right now, but I'm looking at, like, I'll just expand this. We're teaching here today. So this is on the 30-minute. So I might be looking at, like, say, the ideal place to put a stop right now would be here, right? So excuse me. I hate when that happens, man. You want to sneeze and it won't happen? All right, so I'm not going to type anything. Let's do this. All right, so the ideal place would be below the pullback, right? But that's not available. So, okay, so it's 809, so 789. So like kind of like right here, because my algo allows me to have very tight stops. However, that broke out and there's a bit of a range, right? So we could take a higher risk trade with a lower entry based on a breakout of this range right here. Ideally, there has been a pullback. So if I wanted to get super tight on the stop, I could do a trade that looks like this and make it very tight on the stop. And that would actually allow me to take targets at both these areas. So below this quick pullback on the breakout. So that would be 988, something like this. Okay, so that's doable. I could do that. I'll just put a small amount of money on the trade. So let me go to my trade station. We'll do effectively a test trade because, again, I didn't catch this move, not in earnest. I'm just kind of doing this trade after the fact. So let me open up my trade station on my other screen here. Give me a second. And we're going to do a test trade. It's, basically toy money. Call it a toy trade. Okay, just jumping into my API here. Give me a second to log in, drink my coffee. Okay, so let's go ahead and we have a stop at 88987 on the USD CHF. Yeah, see prices coming back down. So let's analyze just a little bit before we enter, look before we leap, right? So still strong based on the 3 hour. And let's move over to the 30-minute. That's a 5-minute. This is supposed to be, okay, that's a 30. My 30 and 3 are switched. That's cute. Okay, so let's go to 30. Let's go to 3 hour. Always got to check your time frames before you enter a trade. We learned that yesterday, didn't we? Okay, so and yeah. Okay, we'll take this trade. It's just pushing up. It's going to have pullbacks. So let me actually reconsider my stop loss on this. I think I would almost rather take a little deeper of a stop down here below this move, because the pullbacks are going to be strong. 925, 905, 8905. Okay, so we're still looking at a 185 to top target. So I'm going to go ahead and only go to top target because that's legit. 88905 is my stop. 88905. And take profit is 89571. Okay. Toy money. Just $300 on there, you know, toy money. All right, so let's reevaluate our actual entry. All right, so entry was at, I'm looking at my trade station now. We'll say TradingView is a lot more responsive this morning than it was yesterday. Sucker's on point right now. 89147 was my entry. Right as we were talking, I could have got a sweeter entry because we were analyzing and price dipped down and then headed back up. But I mean, this is a breakout trade, so I think we're okay. Several minutes later. Okay, there it is. There's the breakout. So it looks like we had the right idea. I could have had the tighter stop, but I like to play it safe. So, so far so good. Good win. And I have some pretty safe algorithmic exits, and at some point I'll be able to raise my stop and just let this one run. All right, love it. So we are live every weekday, 8:30 AM EST, giving out free content. Come check us out on YouTube. Come talk to us. Go over to the website. That's www.algofactory.tech. Again, www.algofactory.tech. And for a limited time promotional offer, we are giving out memberships at $49.99 a month. There's a ton that we're offering over there. Come see what that's about. Also, you can see our Twitter link. All the links are up on YouTube. Come talk to us on social media. See us on the live YouTube videos. We hope to see you soon.